Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi Daddy. So today I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be meal prepping for the rest of the week. I'm going to show you guys the meat that I'm going to be cooking first, and then I'll show you guys my vegetables, which are back there. So first, let's start off with the meat. So the meat that I got is called the beef chuck tender steak, and I got it in a large pack. So this is what the meat looks like. I got this meat at Winco, and as you see, it was $10.47. It's 2.19 pounds. Okay, so if you guys don't know, us Mexicans, we love adding a little bit of everything on our food. So here I have some black pepper, I have some parsley, some oregano, some garlic powder, and then I have this lemon and pepper seasoning. I believe I got this one at Winco, Walmart. You can get all of these anywhere, Walmart, Winco, any store where they have seasonings. So this is what I'm going to be adding on my meat. And let's get started. So these pieces were actually bigger than I thought. They were really thick, as you can see. So I am going to go ahead and just kind of cut them in the middle, and then hopefully it's easier to cook because they're way too thick. It was pretty hard to cut these little suckers. They were pretty rough. Or maybe my knife just really sucked. Don't mind my dad, he was just trying to help me find a good knife. So I was having a very difficult time trying to find the right knife. All of my knives suck, and so that's why you see me trying to get different knives. It's because I just could not find the right one. I probably tried like 5 different knives, and the very last one that I ended up using still sucked, but it was the best that I had. So that is why I have different type of knives. Right here, I'm going ahead and season my meat. I'm going to grab a plate and I'm going to put it to the side just so I can season in the meats and throw them in there, and then just start one by one. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. So right here, I'm just putting the rest of my seasonings. And now it's time to put the meats in the skillet. I think that's what you call it. We call it olla in Spanish, but here I am just putting the meat. I let this oil sit on the stove for a good like 15 minutes, not even kidding, while I prep my meat. So it was nice and warm and ready for my meat already. Okay, so I have this on medium. I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'm just going to let it sit. I don't want to have it high because they're also burned. So while this is cooking, I'm going to go to my vegetables. Okay, so preheat my oven to 450. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for my vegetables. First off, I have my broccoli, my potatoes, I have my carrots, my onion, I have this green chili pepper, and I have this red pepper. So I'm just going to cut these up, and then once I cut these up, I'm going to put them all together, add a little bit of oil and my seasonings. So here we go. First off, I'm going to get the carrots. They're already pretty cut, but I'm probably just going to cut these probably like in half. So let's do it. I got the green chili here. And then these I'm gonna do them long ways. You don't want to cut them too thin, so cut them a little thick. And then the potatoes, I'm gonna cut them in pretty big pieces. I don't want them too small, so yeah, pretty big cubes. So time to cut. Time for the red pepper. Up next is the broccoli. Once we have it all cut up, we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some oil on it. And then we can't forget to put our seasonings. I am putting every single exact same seasoning that I put on the meat. So now it's time to get down and dirty and just mix it all around. This is the fun part. So once it's all mixed up, just go ahead and just put it all around the pan, just so it's not on top of each other. I went ahead and cut up some pieces of garlic so I can put on my meat, just so it can give it a better taste. I always do that on my meats, whether it's chicken or meat or any type of foods. I always go ahead and throw in some garlic and some onion. So my meat was just having a hard time flattening out, so I went ahead and took them out and then just cut them in pieces. So my oven is all ready and is ready for me to put my vegetables in. So here I go, putting my vegetables in the oven. I'm so sexy. Now I'm setting my timer for 15 minutes. My meat is looking delicious. Oh my god, can't even explain how bomb this freaking smells. I went ahead and cut up some tomatoes and some of the green chili that I have here. I just feel like it gives it way much more flavor. So on top of the ajo that I put the garlic, and on top of the onion, I let that cook with the meat, and then I added this tomato and the chili last. So the chili, I put it just so it can give it a little bit more of that spicy taste. The more spicier you want it, the more you can put. I just wanted it a little bit, but not too much. So I need to taste the meat to make sure that it has good flavor. And I feel like it needs more. I'll add some more. I think it needs some more, so I'm gonna add some more seasoning. So this is a seasoning that I put. It's called caldo de pollo, and we call it consomme. This is the salt I put. You can use any type of salt that you want, but this is my favorite. And the meat is smelling delicious. Really, really good. If you guys come here to smell it, you guys will probably cook yourself, because God, it smells so good. So good. Like I said, I don't have this too high. Just have it like on medium. I don't want it to burn. So just put it on medium, and then just make sure you're turning it. I'm gonna take a little piece out after I seasoned it some more and just taste it and just make sure that it has enough seasoning. I'm going to taste it, put it to the test. Perfect. It could not be any more perfect, I swear. I'm so good at this. So my meat is still cooking. My vegetables is still in the oven. I put 15 minutes. I'm going to, in 15 minutes, take it out and then turn them, just flip them around. Just kind of move it around and then put it back in, depending on how it looks, for probably another 15 minutes. Just make sure that it cooks really good. And, you know, gotta make sure that it's cooked really good to my taste. And also taste it to make sure that it has enough seasoning. So yeah, my meat is still cooking, my vegetables are still cooking, and then I'm also gonna make a white rice to the side of it. On the white rice, I'm gonna add like some corn in it, just to give it a little bit more flavor. And then I will show you guys my finished product. Okay, so here is my white rice. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. And add about a cup of rice. Probably like a cup and a half. About a cup and a half. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix it around until it gets a really nice like golden brown color to it. And then I'm gonna add about 4 to 5 cups of water. Time to add my water. I'm going to add some seasoning. I don't have an exact amount, I kind of just sprinkle some on top. Yeah, the water looks brownish because the rice got like really cooked. So that's why it gave the water some color. And then the seasoning gives the water some color too. So now it's time to add some corn. This is the corn that I'm using. I just went to the sink and I poured some on top so the water can drip down, and I'm just going to add it on my rice. I'm coming with the plate because I don't have a lid for this pot, so I'm going to cover with the plate. Once I see it starts boiling, I'm going to put it in medium, and then kind of medium low, and then I will just wait for it to dry up. Ya sé, no les enseñé mis cochineros.
Sí, mueve todo. Mira, quítalo.
Ay.
Mueve todo este desmadre. Que no sea este cochinero limpiacito.
Sí está limpio.
Porque la cámara enseña todo.
Ay, qué malo. Que se rían de mí. O sea, ¿qué se creen? This one looks pretty ready. Everything looks pretty soft. If I go like this, I can easily cut through it. Everything looks pretty ready, so I'm just going to turn this off. Okay, so my meat and my rice is still cooking. Actually, my meat is already finished. I just have it on really, really low, just so the oil can kind of dry up. I already took out all the extra oil on it. So it's kind of I'm just kind of waiting for it to dry up. And then, so I have it just like really low. Really low. And then my rice, it's cooking right now. So it's cooking right now. And you can see. And that's also in, actually, fuck. I thought I had it lower. Oh, my bad. I had it way too high. So it's like in low, medium. Let me show you guys. Between low and medium, it's right there in the middle. I was like, why is it boiling me so much? But I did the opposite way. My bad. So yeah, I already took out my vegetables, and my vegetables are right here. I already tasted it. It's prettybomb.com. Delicious. I didn't peel off the skin on it because you really don't have to. This potato that I got is really, really thin skin on it. So you can take it out if you want, or you can leave it whatever you like. I like it with this, so I'm going to leave it on there. Just waiting for it to cook. And so I can show you guys my finished product. I'm going to show you guys my my trays where I'm going to put my food in. I'm only doing 4 days because I don't want to have the food sitting in the fridge for too long. So I'm going to do it for 4 days, and then in 4 days, then I'll do more. 4 days, I'm thinking of doing chicken fajitas, and then probably like some beans on the side, or I don't know yet. I'll decide. But this is my trays that I'm going to be using. I know there's a lot more that you can buy. I just haven't had the time to go and buy some, but I know you can buy some at I've heard that you can buy some on eBay or Amazon for really, really cheap. So I am planning on doing that. I just haven't yet. Then this is just what I'm using now. So please don't hate, appreciate. So then this is it. These are the ones that I'm using. And let's just hope it comes. Let's check on the rice. So there's still a lot of water in it. Okay, my friends. So now, since my vegetables are all done, I'm going to add a little bit of these in my trays while the other food is cooking, and then I'll come back and add the rest of the food. Come on, baby. So now I'm just adding the rice. I am putting 1/4 cup of 1/4 of rice in each tray. So what I do is just fill it up with rice, and then I put it in here. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I know the meat looks a little burnt on in the video, but it really isn't. I think it's just perfect. I made extra because I had extra, just so I can have some for my kids and for my family too. So if they want some, they can take one. I'm more worried about having at least 3 for the next 3 days. After the 3 days, I'll do more, but this is what I got. Okay guys, so that was my meal prep for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys do, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will leave all the ingredients and everything that I used down at the description, so you guys can go there and see what it is that I used. If you guys have any questions, or if there's any food suggestions that you guys would like me to cook or do, let me know, and then I will definitely put it on my list for the next video. See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.